Before the video starts, I just want to get two things out quickly. No, I am not quitting YouTube, far from it. I'm probably never going to quit YouTube. And second off, if I sound slow recording this video, it's because my mouth is filled with sores and it hurts a lot when I'm talking. So, bear with me because it hurts. And I'm doing this video for you guys. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today's video will be another one of those update videos. Last time I did it was on the 12th of August, on the August 13 age verification update for YouTube. I'm doing another one very soon, actually. Right now, this is the update video. So, let's get straight to the point. Tomorrow, September 4th, as of recording, I don't know if I will upload this on September 3rd, but tomorrow, September 4th, aka Silk Song's release date, let's go, we finally got it, I will be going back to school. That's just getting it out there. Still, I need some copium, it's gonna be fine. Teacher's gonna be nice. No one's gonna bully. Copium. That's besides the point. The main point that I want to make is that through my videos, you guys could probably tell that I am a very ambitious person. I have lots of goals that I want to be made within a certain time frame that either end up being great and exactly what I have in mind, or being there, being achieved, it's done, but not to the extent that I would like it to be. That's all because the things that I just stated is all because of my own mental pressure. Mentally I am not okay when it comes to these goals, stepping. I don't do little steps, I do big steps. And sometimes I miss and go back a step. Things like that. I do stupid things like that. But if I do make that big step, I'm faster than everyone else. I'm one step above everyone else. And that's a problem for me. And that's a bad habit of mine, that it's more of a personal trait than it is a habit, because no matter how much I try to change this ambitious behavior, nothing seems to do it. I just keep doing the same thing over and over again. For example, right after Crystal Caverns, I immediately started to work on 5 different layouts at once. At once. And I was telling myself I'll get them done by 2026. That's literally impossible. Literally, no one could get 5 layouts. I think, yeah, it was 5 layouts that are XL length to get them to look like what I would like it to be before 2026, by the end of the year. That's, yeah, mental pressure, stuff like that. Just, I don't really have a good grasp of what I can and can't do, and that's a big problem of mine. But, I will try to fix that by lowering the amount of uploads I would do a year to YouTube. I'm not saying I'm quitting, but I'm just saying that I will be lowering the amount of uploads. I think it's going to be a better idea for the long term, or not for the long term, just in general, it will be better for me to slow down my uploads. The creating videos will still be once a month. Yeah, I think once a month is very, achievable by my standards of building the level and, of course, uploading and editing and whatever. And the GD Lounge episodes, which take the most work. Sorry if I am talking a bit slower today, because really sore throat, and I have like 6 canker sores in my mouth, and it hurts a lot. So, going back to the point, the GD Lounge episodes will be really slowed down, maybe 3 or 4 a year. And this will probably go on, and I mean, I might just quit the GD Lounge series in general just because. I mean, I have to take an hour or two, so that's already, 1 hour 30 minutes on, searching the actual person I want to interview, unless it's my friend or one of the persons I know, which obviously I don't really have to do that, but still 1 or 2 hours on the research on the person, then another on researching the person. I need to get more. I need to do my homework. As a YouTuber, I need to do my homework. And that takes another 1 hour. Then I have to do a date, set a date where I will interview said person. If I'm doing an interview with someone that lives in Asia who is 12 hours ahead of me, I have to do an interview at 12 in the morning. That's going to be another 30 minutes of planning. And then I have to write a script. I have to put all the questions I would like to ask, write down the intro and the conclusion or the outro, and also write a basic summary of what I would like to cover, as well as any segues I would like to, segue, I guess you would say. Any, transitions I would like to do. Then I have to record it, which takes another 30 minutes atop the already, 4 hours of, background info and script writing I had to do. And then after the actual video, which takes 30-40 minutes of a Discord call, I then have to actually edit a 30-minute clip, which takes another 4, 5, 6 hours. It's hard. I know I've only done 2 of these episodes, but I don't know if I could do any more. That's what the main thing I'm trying to announce today is, the GD Lounge episodes are going to slow down severely. A lot. They are going to slow the hell down. I can't take it. The stress. So yeah, that's, fewer uploads, maybe a little less quality. The quality is still going to be the same. I don't really, focus on quality that much because it's not my thing, but whatever. It's a new beginning. I would still like to make YouTube videos because, well, it's the only way for me to reach out to the outside world without actually having to reveal my face, although you guys do know what I look like because, my past videos or whatever, my old channel banner, stuff here and there. So yeah, today actually I just wanted to also announce I will be starting my new project. I know I just talked about how ambitious I am, but the new project will be a Zealot inspired. If you remember what Zealot was, it's my old level, that not really old, it was like a month old. A layout that I created for the Yo Read CC2 contest that Aether Gaming, now that he's known by, has decided not to decorate, so I'm just left with a empty layout, which is fine with me because I can still use that detail to create more levels. But anyways, going back to the point, I will be building Zealot 2, which is actually not going to... It's going to be a multi-room series. There's going to be, in Zealot, there's just one room. There's one locked... your camera is locked to one place. Well, for Zealot 2, which I will be calling Extremist because it's a synonym, synonym of the word Zealot, I will be actually... making a full-on multi-room level platformer with deco. this time, all by myself. It's going to be inspired by a lot of things. It's going to be mostly a survival horror thing where you're trying to escape zombies. Kind of like something you will find in Resident Evil, which is actually a really good game series. I highly recommend checking it out if you're, not that afraid of blood and gore. But, it's going to be a Resident Evil inspired series. It's probably going to come out every 2 months. Remember, I said upload every month and creating video every month. So that means that I will create a certain level. It doesn't matter if it's extremist or not. I'll make a video on it and upload it to YouTube. I might actually just do extremist only instead of working extremist on and off, but that's dependent on me. Maybe some months I'll upload twice, or some months, it's arbitrary. My answer will be arbitrary. So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in to this episode of Update, and I'll see you guys next time.